content every minute, actually.
Wow. And so a lot of people are watching. What kinds of people are watching? Are they educated about medical stuff, or?
Well, if you think of the internet, I mean, you can access anything, anytime, and there's no copay. So we always refer to patients to please talk to your healthcare providers about health information. Sometimes you have a quick question or you can't get into the doctor, so they're going to social media, and YouTube is a large social media platform. And so when they're going there, the people that are looking at it, they're actually not just wanting information, but they're actually wanting medical advice. And medical advice from their peers. They're wanting to hear testimonies. So there is a lot of valuable information in there, but we have to caution viewers what they're watching may not be accurate and may pose some potential health risks.
It's no substitute for a doctor, obviously.
Absolutely not.
Another thing that you mentioned was all the videos that they talked about regarding prostate cancer. What did they find on those videos?
So this is scary. So 77% of the videos had factual errors or biased content, either in the videos or in the comments below. 75% of them actually did cover health benefits, but only 53% of them covered the cons and the side effects of these benefits, and 19% of them recommended alternative therapies which were not scientifically proven. So this is very scary. If you're someone who hasn't been to your healthcare provider, has no idea of anything about prostate cancer, and you go watch this YouTube video, you might be watching content that is outdated and is actually just wrong information and could be harmful to your health.
Well, let's give people the right information right now. What are the current guidelines when it comes to prostate cancer?
Well, the guidelines were actually just updated last year, and so if you want a complete list of the guidelines, you need to go to something like the National Cancer Institute, a proven source for this information. Now, the thing about this research is what they found in their journey is that when people go to look at this research, some of the information was actually wrong, and the recommendations were not in there. 50% of the videos didn't have the updated recommendations. And one of the latest recommendations, which is shared decision making, which is big. So it used to be by a certain age, you go get screened for prostate cancer. That age no longer exists. Now men should just talk to their healthcare providers about their specific situation and determine when is the best time to get screened for prostate cancer, and if I need to be screened at all.
No different for everybody. Is there anything in place to police or verify these medical videos on YouTube?
We wish YouTube had a healthcare task force, but they don't. You can sometimes look for a verification check. It just verifies that the source is truly indeed that source. Or, for example, you know that the CDC is truly the CDC. But when you're looking at other videos, you don't know who they are. You don't know what the content is. So if you're watching it, you feel like you find information that's misleading or incorrect, there is a reporting feature, and we're encouraging people to go to the About section of the source and look. There should be a phone number, a website, a way to contact the source for further information. But the best thing to do is to check with your healthcare provider, ask them what online resources are accurate and helpful and that I can go to when I'm not here in your office.
It's just like news. You go to known and trusted friends and sources. All right. Alice Benjamin is an emergency room RN and clinical nurse specialist. You can follow her on social media and check out her website, asknursealice.com. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you
very much. All right, still ahead, you know her from